Can't believe I'm paying to hang out with you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, Lori!
I told you guys, I have a divorce to pay for. Me and Lori, but we need a fresh start. We having my divorce party.
Handle my wife.
You got it!
Get the fuck out of here.
You got it!
Go. Oh!
Handle me, motherfucker!
Oh, you broke my nose!
The divorce nobody expected. The words were simple, but they carried a heavy silence. Nate looked around and admitted the truth. He had a divorce to pay for. The relationship he once thought would last forever was now reaching its final chapter. Lori and Nate were not just separating. They were admitting that something between them had been broken for a long time. But behind that announcement was a question nobody could ignore. Was this really the end of their marriage? Or was it the moment Nate finally realized what he was about to lose? Nate's biggest problem isn't Lori, it's himself. For a long time, Nate has been the funny guy, the friend who brings the jokes, the person everyone loves being around. But underneath the humor is someone who still struggles with responsibility. While Zach has started changing his entire life for Fatima and their future baby, Nate seems trapped in the same old habits. Instead of building a future, he keeps making choices that push him further away from becoming the man he promised he would be. And the biggest question is, how long can Nate continue living like this before everyone around him stops believing he can change? Could Lori's transformation change everything? One thing that makes this situation interesting is Lori herself. When fans first met her, she was known for her anger and emotional reactions. But after completing anger management classes, something about her feels different. She appears calmer, more mature, more willing to handle situations differently. And that creates a shocking possibility. What if Lori became the person Nate needed all along? Maybe the problem was never that Lori couldn't love Nate. Maybe the problem was that Nate was never ready to become the husband and father she needed him to be. But if Lori has changed, will Nate finally be forced to look in the mirror? Zach's growth could be Nate's wake-up call. One of the most interesting parts of this storyline is the friendship between Zach and Nate. These two came from similar struggles. They both made mistakes. They both had moments where they were not taking life seriously. But Zach made a decision. He stepped up. He left behind the old version of himself because he wanted something bigger with Fatima and their baby. And now Nate is watching his friend become the man he always had the potential to be. The question is, will Zach's transformation inspire Nate? Or will Nate watch everyone move forward while he stays stuck in the past? The Season 5 Wedding Mystery. Fans already know that a wedding is expected in the future, but the biggest mystery is whose wedding it will actually be. Many viewers believe Bryce and Angela could be the couple walking down the aisle. But what if Tyler Perry is setting up something nobody expects? What if Nate's divorce is not the end of his love story with Lori, but the beginning of a redemption journey? Imagine Nate finally getting serious, finding stability, becoming a better father, becoming the man Lori always hoped he could become. Because sometimes people don't lose love because they stop caring, they lose love because they refuse to grow. And Nate's next decision could change everything.